Welcome to Decor Ideas, a calm corner of YouTube for woodworking lovers and decor dreamers. This is where your creativity finds a home. Today, we will be shown how to create a thriving wood-based business from scratch. Learn valuable tips and strategies that can help you turn your woodworking skills into a profitable enterprise. So, watch the video until the end to see our today's content and stay inspired. Your next decor idea starts here. Starting a thriving wood-based business from scratch is not simply about talent with tools, it's a journey of patience, precision, and entrepreneurial spirit. At its heart lies a deep respect for the material, wood, and a powerful vision to turn this age-old medium into something meaningful, functional, and profitable. Whether you begin in a modest garage, a small corner of your home, or a shared workshop, the essence of growing a woodworking business is about weaving your personal craftsmanship into the fabric of modern needs and timeless beauty. The first step is to trust in the skills you already have, no matter how basic. Every artisan begins somewhere. Maybe you've built a birdhouse, a small shelf, or restored an old chair. What matters most is recognizing the value of those first steps and building momentum from them. With each project, you gain confidence and clarity, not only in your technical ability but in your artistic direction. Knowing who you are as a creator helps define the kind of products you want to build and sell. Are you drawn to rustic farmhouse pieces, sleek modern designs, eco-conscious furniture, or whimsical decor? Understanding your niche doesn't limit you, it sharpens your focus and gives your future customers a reason to remember you. Establishing a business begins by building a relationship with your tools, your workspace, and your audience. The transformation from hobbyist to business owner hinges on understanding not just how to create, but why people want what you create. The market for handmade, wood-based goods has grown significantly, driven by a craving for authenticity and quality over mass-produced goods. In this climate, you're not just selling a chair or a shelf, you're selling craftsmanship, sustainability, and story. When you present your work to the world, make it personal. Tell the story behind the wood, where it came from, why you chose that grain or design, and how your values influence your products. People connect with products that come with soul, and wood, organic, varied, imperfect, is the perfect medium for that connection. Developing this human aspect of your business from day one lays the foundation for deep trust and loyal customers, while the creative part is fulfilling. Building a sustainable woodworking business requires strategy and structure. You'll need to approach your practice with the same dedication as any other business. Start small, but start with intention. Keep track of your time, your costs, and your materials. Learn to price your work not only based on materials and time spent but also the craftsmanship, design uniqueness, and the emotional value of your product. The biggest pitfall for many creative entrepreneurs is underpricing. Don't make the mistake of devaluing your work just to compete. Instead, educate your audience on what sets your pieces apart. Focus on quality over quantity. A few well-crafted pieces that reflect your vision will go further than many rushed ones. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's content? We post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on daily basis. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational furniture, decor, and craft ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel and give you more content in return. As your product line develops, so should your outreach. In today's digital age, having an online presence is essential. Social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest are goldmines for visual storytelling, and woodworking naturally thrives in those spaces. Document your process. Show behind-the-scenes looks at your shop. Share the transformation of raw materials into finished products. Audiences love seeing the journey. It builds connection and establishes you as a professional. A simple, clean website with high-quality photos, compelling product descriptions, and a way to purchase or commission your work can set the tone for how seriously your business is perceived. If you're camera-friendly, starting a YouTube channel where you teach woodworking basics, showcase your builds, or even discuss your thoughts on tools and materials can establish you as a trusted voice in the woodworking world. Networking is also crucial, especially in a craft like woodworking that still values tradition and mentorship. Attend local craft fairs, farmers markets, and artisan events to showcase your work and meet other creatives. You'd be surprised how often word of mouth and local recognition lead to custom orders and collaborations. Partnering with interior designers, local builders, or boutique home decor shops can bring consistent business and help you scale slowly and sustainably. If you find consistent demand for a certain item, a specific table, a shelf, or wooden toys, you may consider creating templates or kits for others to build, opening another revenue stream through teaching. Growth also comes from continuous learning. Woodworking is a skill that evolves. Stay curious. Try new joinery techniques. Experiment with different finishes. Learn about sustainable sourcing. As your skills grow, so will your ability to take on more ambitious, higher-value projects. At some point, reinvestment becomes necessary, whether in better tools, more space, or hiring help. This is when your business transitions from a side hustle into a full-fledged enterprise. But growth doesn't always mean bigger. Sometimes it means deeper, better systems, better customer service, better margins. Thriving doesn't require a warehouse of employees. It can look like a solo woodworker doing meaningful, well-paid work from a backyard shed, shipping handcrafted pieces across the country. Profitability also depends on understanding your customer. Every product must solve a problem or fulfill a desire. Decorative wooden shelves that maximize small spaces, rustic kitchen boards that elevate everyday cooking, or minimalist furniture that matches modern tastes, these items tap into both form and function. Listening to customer feedback. Watching trends in interior design and being flexible enough to adapt your offerings will help your business remain relevant. Over time, your brand becomes not just what you sell, but how you sell it, through the packaging, the delivery, the communication, and the care. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, is the internal drive that fuels this journey. Woodworking isn't easy. It's physical, detailed, and often solitary. But within it lies a rhythm, a meditative peace, and a constant invitation to create with purpose. When you build a business from this place, the rewards are more than just financial. You create a life filled with intention, expression, and pride. Each sale becomes more than a transaction, it's a connection between your hands and someone else's home. It's proof that what you've built, from scratch, matters. So, whether you're working nights and weekends or taking the leap into full-time entrepreneurship, remember this: a thriving wood-based business isn't just built in a workshop. It's built in the quiet consistency of showing up, honing your craft, telling your story, and sharing it with the world one piece at a time. The road isn't always straight, but it is always rewarding. Wood is forgiving. It teaches resilience. And with patience and vision, it will carry your business, strong, steady, and beautiful, into the future. Every great space starts with one great idea. Thanks for joining us at Decor Ideas, where every project is a step toward the home you love. Subscribe now, and let's keep creating together. See you in the next one.